What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Karu.
And this is Supergirl. We're the same person?
Yeah.
What?
The way you said super, I was like, nah, I know where he's going with that. I don't know why. I just,
That's right. Yeah. James Gunn's DCU is maybe gonna exist after this movie. We'll see about mergers within Hollywood are weird, and so
great.
Paramount owns DC now. Are they gonna keep James Gunn around? I don't know. It might be like Creature Commandos, Superman, Supergirl, and then we start all over again.
Oh my god.
Who knows? Who knows what happens after this merger? Why is it allowed to happen? I don't know. Should it be? Probably not. Would I have liked it more if Netflix had it? Probably not that either. I don't know. Nobody's happy.
Can't win.
But I'm excited for this. I like Millie Alcock a lot.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah.
Honestly, the thing I am most excited for is to see her in this role. I thought was just unbelievably good in House of the Dragon, and so I cannot fucking wait.
Well, let's look at her. Look at her face now.
Hey, I was just touching base to see when you think you might be coming back. I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara.
Oh, interesting.
Worried you're not going to find your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark.
My people are dead.
I have no people.
Yeah.
Oh, miss wherever you are, buddy. Crypto and I at least had each other. Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But luck, almost by definition, runs out. What can I do?
The Brickens carry the antidote on that person.
Wait, this is a Saving the Dog movie?
Oh,
you cannot give
my God.
What?
It's the crime of the Yellow Hills, who murdered my innocent family.
The stakes could not be higher.
And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well.
I locked the
for you guys.
Fuck in. As soon as... That's awesome.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
Wait, do they hire Lobo? Damn, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain. A lot of suffering.
There's no home without you, buddy.
Super dog.
Damn.
Just taking a motorcycle in the background. Wow.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
Oh, why does he play crazy so well?
I know. It is like the one thing that... The only kind of sad thing about us never getting that last Fast and Furious movie, other than the fact that the 9th one ends on the craziest cliff... Or was that 10? I can't remember.
10? Yeah, your seatbelts.
Oh, because everyone wanted it to be called Fast 10, Your Seatbelts.
Yeah.
They didn't do it because they're cowards.
I know.
I wanted to see the end of his character.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Also, if you've never seen Fast 10... If you want to see a multi-billion-dollar franchise end on the craziest cliffhanger of all time, that's the movie for you. What a wild thing for them to stop making movies after.
Yeah, I don't know.
That
was great. I did not know this was going to be a We Have to Save Crypto movie.
I know.
And I'm like, all right, I'm in. I'm there immediately.
I have to see it opening night.
Yeah.
Preferably before opening night.
Wait. To 26th. I'm just pulling
I
up my
need to know that the dog is
calendar.
going to be okay.
Yeah, we're going June. There we go. Putting that in here.
I like have to know that the dog is okay.
Supergirl.
I didn't expect to lock the fuck in so hard.
I know.
That was wild. But
That's the cheat code, honestly.
it really is. You Marley and me.
Oh my god.
That's a movie you only watch once.
Yeah. No, I have not seen it
Nothing
since I
bad
was
happens
like-
in Marley.
Spoilers for Marley and Me. Yeah. No, that was like so. Oh man, I don't know why, but the line of like, you know, like your eyes are so pretty when you cry or whatever. That, oh man, I don't know what it was about that line, but that one's gonna stick with me forever.
Yeah.
You know.
Men
Yeah.
are fucking creeps even to the end.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But the best part about this movie and this trailer is that I know she's gonna kick his ass for me.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, that, it was like, God, I need that. Like, you know, that's why it stuck with me, is because I was like, I cannot wait to see how much she fucks him up.
Well, I think that one of the mistakes that Hollywood has made in the last decade, really like since the MCU kind of took over, has been the idea that every movie has to have these giant universe-ending stakes.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's why we got like the 5 years of Skybeams. And then until everyone was like, I don't care about Skybeams. And it's because it's really hard to get into a movie about a Skybeam.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I feel like post-Endgame, we've seen these weird pops of movies that really work, right?
Yeah.
Shang-Chi is like, hey, this is about a dad and a son. There's a bunch of other shit going on.
Yeah.
But there is this father-son relationship at the center of this. And the big CGI creature at the end doesn't really matter. Like, the movie is about a dad and a son.
Yeah.
And then, you know, obviously Krypto in Superman was also in danger. Krypto's in danger a lot. Probably because Krypto's a little overpowered. And, like, how do you deal with the fact that the dog could save the day?
And also, like, a menace.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so it kind of works.
But these movies where the stakes are not always the end of the universe, but rather, you know, what is the most important thing to our main character and how do we take that from them and then make them fight for it, is something that I just think is more interesting.
Yeah.
And not more interesting, but more interesting now because I've just watched this universe-ending stakes happen so many times.
Yeah.
And that has just been, that is what is... Look, there's some CGI in this that I looked like the YouTube compression wasn't quite able to handle.
Yeah.
This trailer, I'm not even sure we got the entire trailer in 1080p, if I'm being completely honest. It says it is, but it's on auto. Like,
Yeah.
the reality is, there are things about this trailer that I didn't think visually looked the greatest in this fidelity. And I'm hopeful that by the time the movie comes out, visually, those things look just better on a movie screen. Obviously, we'll see it in, like, Dolby Atmos or whatever.
Sometimes it's tough on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the emotional hook of this trailer has me more interested in it than a lot I've seen. It reminded me of the Thunderbolts trailers when everyone was very depressed.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, I care about that.
Yeah.
I don't actually care about the fight.
Yeah.
But I do care about that. And I think that if more of these superhero movies put out trailers like this, where they're like, hey, like, here's a thing to give a shit about. Here's a thing to want to see resolved on opening night. Mm-hmm. It's not just who's in it. It's not just how many people we got. It's not just how cool the CGI is. Here is the arc that you're going to give a shit about. Mm-hmm. And because of that, I think this trailer was very successful.
Yeah. No,
I liked it a lot.
It sold me. I'm so excited. I'll be really sad if this is the, almost end of this version of the DCU.
If I can give one criticism, I really liked Millie Alcock and I really liked Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
I thought they both were really great in this trailer. The other girl felt weird.
Because we have no idea who she is.
Well,
I think they're like kind of holding her back for the actual movie.
I don't know. The line they chose of like, honestly, if anyone, James Gunn, if any of you see this, cut that line, please.
What?
He killed my innocent family.
Yeah.
Nobody says that. That was really weird.
Yeah.
And I hope it's just in the trailer to be like,
providing context.
You know, like
Yeah.
signposting.
Yeah.
But like if that the line didn't feel greatly delivered, but I don't blame the actress at all, because saying he killed my innocent family is just such a strange, in an otherwise fantastic trailer that's like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
On its own is like a really weird moment that stood out to me in a way I did not like.
No, it was off-putting for sure.
I also just don't know that I need a third person if you have sort of a buddy cop thing, and then you have a girl who just doesn't seem to have the charisma of the two people that are doing the buddy cop thing. So I hope she's either more interesting than she was in this trailer.
Yeah.
And isn't just there watching.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That was kind of the only thing, but I'm very excited about this movie for everything else, and I'm hopeful that part makes more sense when I see it in the larger film than it did in this trailer.
Yeah, I think that's totally fair.
Yeah. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below, because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is...
Millie.
Supergirl. I think she looks great in this.
I know.
I'm excited to see what she does. Her Rhaenyra is still one of the most standout debut performances, and obviously she's been some, but debut to the world stage.
Yeah.
She took the world by storm in House of the Dragon. I'm so excited to see this character from her.
Yeah, me too.
If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Do something nerdy tonight. Bye.